All right.
On what? Downtown Palm Beach.
I don't feel good today. Be honest with me, because I know the truth. I need you to be honest with me.
He walked into Walmart with an empty cart, and just a few minutes later, he was pushing a TV toward the exit. There was just one problem. The man claimed he had brought the TV in with him and was simply trying to return it. The store's cameras told a very different story.
Where's the guy? He left?
He was sitting right there, but
He must have. I didn't see anybody standing there.
no. Burgundy shirt.
No. Nah. Did you get a name or anything like that?
Cliff? Cliff? Oh,
He said Cliff.
He said
but
Cliff.
I don't think that's his name.
What was he wearing? A
Burgundy shirt, black
pants.
pants.
Yeah.
You're the one with the TV?
Yeah, I'm right.
What's the story with the TV?
He said I lift the TV up off the thing and put it on the cart and said I try to come to return and try to return the TV.
Okay. I don't know. We're trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Do you have your ID or anything like that?
No, my idea is with my wife at the bus stop.
What's your name?
Her name Phil.
Cliff? That's your full, like your legal name on your ID? What's your middle name? What's your middle name?
My middle name is not, but it's my last name.
You have a middle name?
No, sir.
What's your date of birth?
49.
On March 11th, 2025, police were called to a Walmart in Palm Beach County, Florida. Loss prevention had stopped a man they identified as Cliff after noticing something suspicious involving a television. According to Cliff, he had bought the TV about a month earlier at another Walmart, kept it in storage, and then brought it here by bus so he could return it. It sounds unusual, but by itself, that doesn't prove he stole anything. So the officers start checking his story.
How you doing?
How you doing, sir? Where's the guy? He said he was gonna wait for you guys, but he must have left.
Is it the guy that's talking to Brandon? Red shirt?
Red shirt?
Yes.
Yeah, he's talking to Brandon.
All right, so let me show you what we see. He insists that he came in with that. Now I still have to review to see when he came in. He said he didn't touch any TV, didn't take anything off the shelf. But if you review this footage, put up there and put this one there. Put this over there. Agree? What's that?
It was 1753:43.
Yeah.
You call me anyway? Yeah. What do you want?
There you go.
He's really taking the TV from off there and taking it to here. He's insisting that it's not. So the only thing is, I've reviewed already like 40 minutes of footage. She told me he only been here 20 minutes. So now, while I'm trying to go back to see when he came in.
At first, Cliff seems confident. He explains that the TV belongs to him, that he bought it with cash, and that he simply came in to return it. But there's a problem. Loss prevention had already reviewed the security footage. And now the officers need to figure out one simple thing. What exactly did this man have with him when he walked into the store? Because if he really brought the TV in with him, The cameras should show it, and if they don't, his story starts falling apart.
So you bought the TV somewhere else?
Yeah, I bought the TV somewhere else and I came here to return.
Where did you buy the TV from?
I bought the TV at the other Walmart in Boca. I was closer here, so I came here.
I got you. I was just trying to figure out what's going on.
Like, sir, if I wanted to steal, I would have walked out the door with the TV.
I didn't say you tried to steal it.
No, look, that's what he's saying. I would have walked out the door, and you know what I'm saying, and then, like, I wouldn't have never stopped him and asking him questions. You know what I'm saying, trying to get me to return.
Just trying to figure out what they get. I'm just trying to understand. Probably a misunderstanding or something. But
You can go.
hey, go on. You're not fine. You can hang out here.
No,
I know you still. Well, you didn't.
I'm through it. I'm through it.
How long ago you bought the TV from?
I bought the TV like a month ago. He said on camera, I'm taking the TV out the thing.
Yeah, you just have to work to find the number of years. You don't have to go.
What's a good phone number for you?
728-228.
Where you stay at now?
I stay at, I'm home.
Oh. Well, usually what area you around?
My storage, my TV is in my storage.
Oh, okay.
My storage is in Lakewood.
The officer starts putting the pieces together. Cliff says he arrived around 6 in the evening. He names the Walmart where he supposedly bought the TV, explains his route by bus, and even tells the officer where he keeps his storage unit. At first, it could sound like a pretty normal explanation, but every new detail raises even more questions. If the TV was with him from the moment he walked in, why does the footage show him entering with an empty cart?
So let me talk to him. Yeah. So Jabri, can we go back to the attorney?
Okay.
So what's the deal?
He said I took the TV off the shelf.
Well, I just watched the video when you did.
Sir, I didn't take no TV off the shelf.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking the TV off the shelf. But we just watched the video.
I came in with that TV.
Well, they haven't found it yet, any video of it, but they see you taking it. Were you trying to exchange?
Exchange the TV, yes.
But where's the other? There's this video of you taking the TV from the back off into the.
I would have never came to customer service if I'm trying to take a TV
I'm just saying
out
what I
of
saw.
I stopped him.
There.
No, look, sir, I stopped him and asked him, sir, how can I?
Do you know what time exactly you got here?
I got here around. I don't have no watch. I got here around.
It's 7:26 right
I
now.
got here around like 6.
You got here around 6. Which entrance did you come in from?
That
So the garden or the one right before it?
run right before.
Okay.
Now, you say that you were exchanging the TV?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a receipt for the previous TV?
That's the I got receipt for that TV there, but I had it a long time. It was like a month ago. I had that TV in my storage. Okay. I have a storage in Lakewood. I bought that TV here on the bus.
Okay.
And walked right through there, asked the man, because the man was standing right there in the entrance. I was saying, I walked all the way to the, because I ain't never returned that. I walked all the way to the electronics thinking I can return it there.
So were
And
you returning it or exchanging it?
I was returning. I'm trying to return it, but if they say I couldn't, I was trying to exchange it.
Okay, but if you're returning it, why didn't you go from here straight to customer service?
Because I didn't know where, I just went to where I bought it from.
Now the officer directly compares Cliff's story with what the cameras actually show. Cliff keeps insisting that the TV was already his. He even explains that he went over to the electronics section because, according to him, that's where he had bought the TV before. But the officers have already seen something else. The footage shows him walking in with an empty cart. Later, he ends up in the TV section. And that's where the problem begins, a problem that will eventually lead to his arrest.
I bought it from electronics, so I went to electronics to try to return.
So did you go to the register at electronics?
Yes,
or?
sir. The white boy that was at electronics, he saw me with the TV, and I was like, "Sir, can I return?" He said, "No, go to customer service."
Mm-hmm. So how did you end up taking something off the shelf and instead of?
I'm taking something off the shelf, and I had it with me. I had it on the cart with me.
Okay. Yeah, we just saw you taking something off the shelf. Yeah.
You got both of those in the car at customer service wanting to return it. What happens is, if a customer comes here with a product, if they walk in the store with a product and if they got it from another store, they try to return it. It may be legitimate, it may not. But our system sometimes can't pick it up, so we send them back to the store they got it from. They're hip to that. So if he can come in, get a TV, burst open the box, go to customer service, say, I got this from another store, I want to return it. We'll tell him, take it to the store you got it from. You walk right up. Get a brand new. I got you. Which he also
So he's just
had.
taking it off the thing, saying that he got it from another store and
Yes.
returning. Yeah, if you can get him when he first comes in, if he doesn't have the thing, then it's not even really a shop. It's more of a trying to defraud a business.
Yeah.
Tactically.
The officer gives Cliff another chance to explain himself. He says he wanted to return the TV, and if a return wasn't possible, maybe exchange it for another one. But that raises an obvious question. If he brought the TV from another store, why was he taking another TV off the shelf? Cliff keeps repeating that he didn't take anything from the shelf. And this is where the security footage becomes the biggest piece of evidence against his story.
Did you go in the car, take it off the shelf, put the old one back, or
No.
no? I didn't look at any videos.
That same one I just said right there.
Yeah.
That's the same
How
one.
did you pay for the TV?
I paid with TV with cash.
You paid for it with cash.
I had my income tax. I paid the TV with cash.
Which Walmart did you buy their TV from?
I bought the TV in Boca.
In Boca.
The Boca by the Boca Mall. Right there. That Walmart that's right there. I bought the TV right there.
So why are you all the way in Royal Palm?
Because I caught the bus right here and it was the closest Walmart I seen.
But so you carried the TV from your store. Where's your storage at?
My storage in Labels. I caught the train to get on the 43. The 43 brought me right here and I saw the Walmart and I was
Well,
like,
no, because you still be closer to the Belvedere Walmart. Why you didn't go to that one?
because me and my wife, we was riding on the bus. My wife was in a wheelchair, we was riding on the bus. So I seen this Walmart right here. And I said, well, I'm finna return the TV right here.
So you had no idea you were going to return the TV? You just going to carry it around all day?
No, I know I was finna return it.
Okay.
That's why I came here.
Yeah, we schemed to defraud.
Yeah, scheme to defraud. Yeah, that's the
No
that's
TV in the car. What time is that?
7:52.
17:52.
Coming off of that. Well, that's when we had a blow up mattresses. So we're
And he said he brought the TV in. He said he brought the TV into the store, right? And he stayed with the TV the whole time.
He's right. I specifically asked, did you take one off the shelf? He says no.
He's gonna piss me off right now.
A Walmart employee explains to the officer why this whole situation might have made sense. If someone brings merchandise from another store and tries to return it here, the system could simply send them back to the store where it was originally purchased. But if someone takes the same TV directly off the shelf, opens the box, or makes it look like the TV already belongs to them, that's a completely different situation. Now, the question isn't just whether a TV was stolen. The question is, what exactly was this man trying to do with it?
That doesn't make a lot of sense, and I'll tell you why. I understand you. That's the path that you chose to take. What you're telling me is that you live in Boca, but you picked up. You got my storage is in Lake. Okay, so your storage is in Lakewood. So you bypass not one but two Walmarts, the one on 10th Avenue.
My storage is right next to the train. So I got on the train with the TV and came to Palm Beach Transit, got on the 43, and we was riding.
Palm Beach Transit, and where is that at?
That's right there downtown.
Downtown where?
Downtown, Palm Beach.
All right.
On what?
Downtown Palm Beach.
I don't feel good today. Be honest with me. because I know the truth. I need you to be honest with me.
Just give me, I'm going to verify.
And now the officer starts focusing on the biggest contradiction. Cliff says he lives in one area, keeps the TV somewhere else, and then describes a long trip involving buses and a train. The officer points out that, along the way, Cliff actually passed other Walmart locations. So why did he end up at this particular one? Cliff has an explanation. He says he was traveling with his wife, who uses a wheelchair, and they simply happened to see this Walmart along the way. But the main problem hasn't changed. The footage doesn't back up his story.
You ain't come in there.
The same TV that I just had in the car is right there in the middle thing.
Mr. Brown,
The same TV.
Mr. Brown, listen. I just want to ask you one question. When you walked into the store, I'm going to talk slow so you understand me, okay? Because I talk kind of crazy sometimes. When you walked into these people's stores, you brought the TV in. You finished.
Yes, sir.
You walked into the store with the TV. You had possession of a TV with you the whole time you've been walking through that whole store.
I had a TV when I walked to the electronics.
Did you have possession of the TV the whole time you've been inside of the store? That's what I'm asking you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I walked to electronics, decided to return it.
As soon as you walked to the store,
So what you're saying is you walked in here with the TV.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because there's a video that shows you with the cart with no TV in there.
That's why I'm talking real slow so you can understand.
Have you ever been diagnosed
That's
of
the
a
whole
mental illness?
Okay, from 3 2 units, people.
In the package.
10-4.
10-4. 7-2-31.
In the past, I did.
Have you seen the 2025 Explorer? Like Ford Explorer?
No.
Well, you're going to. 'Cause coming with me. We're not gonna play this game.
So what game? What are you talking about?
When the officer comes back, Cliff finally stops denying what's obvious. He explains the real reason. According to him, he was trying to get a Walmart gift card so he could buy food for himself and his wife. They were hungry. He was afraid to ask for help, and after people allegedly threatened to call the police because he was panhandling, he decided to try another way. And this is where he finally admits the key part. He had lied to the officers.
The point we make it to you is the video. You walk around these people's stores with no TV and walking out with a TV. That's what we're trying to make.
I walked out with. I ain't walk out with no TV. I had the TV when I came in here.
I didn't say you walked. I said
I got
you
fancy
was ready to
cars.
walk out with a TV.
I got really fancy
No, that's why I
cars.
asked you, did you have possession of the TV the whole time? You said no. That's why I asked you that.
I got it. You get my
You got him coming in. Coming in with what? Nothing. Come on, man. I think he too. BA.
Man,
BA.
really gave you the option to walk away from here, but
Yeah,
they didn't want to take it.
I came in with the damn TV.
My man, they got
Yeah, I
you
got you.
video walking in here. Bye. Huh? Like that?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Let me turn this off. I think I might hang out here with you for the rest of the day. Watch this off. I hang out here with you for the rest of the day.
Thanks, sir. Watch your foot. I don't want to crush it.
Oh, yeah. He brought back everything, too.
Now let's break the situation down. The first and biggest problem wasn't actually the TV. It was Cliff's story. If he had told the officer from the beginning, "I can't afford food, my wife is hungry, and I was trying to figure out a way to get a gift card," this could have been a completely different conversation. That doesn't automatically make what he did legal. But the officer directly says that in that situation, he might have handled things much more leniently. Instead, Cliff chose a different strategy. He claimed the TV belonged to him. Then he said he had bought it about a month earlier. Then he talked about his storage unit. Then he explained the bus and train ride. And then he went right back to insisting that the TV had been with him since he walked into the store. But the cameras showed the opposite. And that contradiction became the biggest problem with his entire story.